Hey Blingies, today we're going to do a makeup tutorial inspired by Heady Love by Yalla Habibi from her music video of her inspirational and outfit and everything. It's just like, ah! Oh my god, look at the eyes, look at the detail. Oh my god. I feel like a queen, you know? But make sure you tag Heady Love because I want her to see this. Honestly, she's gonna love it. To see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. So I done my base off camera. We're gonna be focusing on the eyes. So the look we are creating is this look. I will show you the picture right here. This is a look I am going to be creating from Heady Love, Yalla Habibi from her music video. So I'm going to add my own twist, but I'm going to have full on gold, but I want it like really bright gold, like proper golden look. So I want to add that inspirational, but this is just so beautiful. Like I can't wait to create this look. So let's get started. Use a tape to get a nice crispy edge, which I got from Primark. So I'm going to be using is the Huda Beauty, the Empowered palette. It's so beautiful, and this is the palette I'm going to be using. So, cut crease. So I'm using this brown here, so I'm mixing those two together. So I'm literally sketching where my crease. I want to bring it a bit higher because it makes your eye more bigger. So just sketch it out. So it doesn't need to be perfect, so you can have a little bit of sketch. So it's not that hard. If you want to create more pigment but you just want to make it bolder, just keep patting more color. The more you build, it will give more depth to the eye. So just patting motion. And if you want to keep patting, just keep adding more on to the where you sketch. Taking a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the lighter shade. I'm going to take a little bit of that. It's going to blend out above where that crease is and just diffuse that harsh edge. And with circle motion, and hold your end of your brush, don't hold like this. So you want to keep buffing it out. So just give it a nice gradient, a nice blend. So do very light-handed but less pressure. The more you blend, it's going to blend really well. A Vaseline and a flat brush because we're going to clean out the mess, because they're going to give a nice clean cut when I show you how. Something like this. So I'm taking a little bit of this and I'm going to sketch where I want to take off and to remove. So we're going to do a cut crease. I recommend all beginners should try this out because this will make a lot easier for you, so you don't have to make your life so complicated. It's not going to ruin your eye makeup or anything, so it's going to take off the bit you don't need. So I'm literally just sketching where I want to take it off. Grab a cotton bud and we're going to wipe it off. So I'm going to show you how satisfying and how easy it removes. Look at that, like no mess. It's much easier, not too complicated. Take the Take Two Cosmetic. I'm going to mix these two together so it kind of gives a nice mix of gold. These are pressed glitters and you don't need glue at all. So I will tag her in the caption. So if you are interested in buying these, they're only £5 off TikTok. So honestly, I recommend them, and it's not even messy. Hardly get fallout. So it's so creamy, like a butter. That brush, because then you apply it a lot nicely and lot. But I'm literally just patting it everywhere, so it just kind of give that bit of a mix. And you can see I barely get fallout, so it's so easy to work with. There's no need glue. Like, it's an amazing product. I recommend this, guys. Only £5. Like, what amazing price for this. Like, look how creamy it looks. I'm just like spreading it out like this. And now we're going to remove the tape, and this is what you're going to end up. I'm going to do my liner, something like this. So I'm using the e.l.f. Liquid Expert liner. I'm going to show you how I. Now I'm taking this shade and this shade to mix them together, and you need a small brush so you can get in the under the eye. I look down when I apply my eyeshadow so I can really get it in there. So you want to get as close to your lash line as possible. So size does matter whatever brush you're using, because then you will get a nice application. Now I'm taking a bit of that shade here and I'm going to place it there. I'm using this type of brush, more flatter but a bit more fluffy. And I'm looking down and I'm just like buffing out these edges so it gives a nice soft blend. So you just want to keep buffing, or you can just keep moving your head and it will just kind of help you that, how to blend it seamless. There's a bit of this, these are from Rimmel, I believe, Wonder Swipe Insta Famous. I just place it a little bit there, a little bit there to make the rhinestone, which is exciting bit. So I'm gonna use this one here. I'm gonna like put a few dots there that she's wearing in her music video, because I can see she adds some rhinestone, so I want to give that a bit of a detail but give that inspiration. I believe I got these from Shein, so if you're just wondering where they're from Shein or Amazon, eBay, whatever. You can use any lash glue, but I've used the type of glue, so this is the green one, the Duo glue. 8 dots of these, so you don't need too much blob, so you just need to keep putting dot, and there you go. Like this. So I used this tweezer, but very sharp, but just be really careful, don't poke in your. Just hold it and then you just place where you put the glue. Easy and simple, if not. And there you go. So we have added some rhinestone. I feel like the rhinestone is just giving. I love it. Now I'm using the Revolution Kohl liner pencil, which I put it on my waterline. It's only £3. It's so creamy and very affordable. And I'm just gonna place it on my waterline like this. To just make the eyes more sharp. Mascara, which I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes, and I'm going to do that quickly off. Lashes, which I'm going to use Eyeshadow Makeup Style Habibi. So these are the lashes, £9.99, which is linked in my bio. Lashes are on, and look how pretty they look. I'm just going to add some highlight in my brow bone, which I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. How beautiful, and I think it goes so nicely with my eye makeup and the rest. And I'm just going to place it above my brows there, on your brow bone. Look how pretty that looks, like, oh my god. So I'm just going to finish frosting my makeup, and the outcome and everything, I will be right back. So here we go guys, we have finished the makeup look and the outcome. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, it just looks exactly like the picture, but in my own style, how I will do my makeup if I were in her music video. I didn't want to cover my face with some face jewels. I feel like it just takes that away. So I just like to have that similar look the way she has in her look. So I found a gold outfit as close as possible. But yeah, and the earrings, she's wearing snake earrings, and the eyes just give that rainbow of her look, and especially these beautiful rings.